Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today I am making this little book and then a matching envelope. Okay, right, it does not intend to be like that. That is not its intention. So that is like one of those little mistake things, okay? And also, there's not just that mistake when I'm doing it, there's another one as well. And it's really, it turns out to be much more pretty than what I could ever have thought. And this is what I'm making today, a pocket journal with additional bits in it. Okay, it's absolutely gorgeous and such fun to make. I was going to give up actually, but I didn't. I thought, oh, I don't know what to make this video today, oh dear, but I'm glad I didn't anyway. So that's that, and then it fits nicely in this pocket as well. Okay, that is the inside of the pocket. Then you've got that, and that is not intentional at all, as you will see. Okay, yeah, so if you'd like to join me today, please give me a thumbs up. That'd be absolutely amazing. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much. I show quite a lot of silly mistakes that anyone can make, and then I show you how I would make them better, and that worked out so well today. Again, so let's go and I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, thank you. Right then, so what I'm doing is today I'm making a mini journal that goes inside an envelope, and this is for Happy Mail because that's what I've got. I've joined in a swap. So I have got this piece of paper here. It is double-sided. I'm going to score this, which is 12 inches that way. This is the long ways, 12 inches by 10 short. But I'm scoring it at 3. I'll tell you in a minute what it is, because that's really important, isn't it? Because it needs to fit in the envelope. So I'm scoring it at 3, 6 and 9, turning it, and this is any way up paper, I hope. Turning it and scoring it at 5 inches all the way down. We're going to now cut up here. Oh, scissors, these will do. I like these scissors. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can see it on, perhaps see it better. I've got to move it out of the way of the camera. Perhaps we can see it better on the other side. So I'm going to cut this bit out. Okay, I think I'm going to cut out completely the score line, so it leaves a little tiny where I've scored. So I'm going to cut down the score line one side. Okay, up down to that line there. See that line? It should be quite clear. To that line there. So that's the third one out of the 4. And then I'm going to cut that little tiny bit off again. I don't know if this is going to work better, but it's only a tiny bit I'm cutting off. It's like a sliver. Just the score line. This help, you know, to not have the camera in the way, but never mind. There we go. There we go. So I've only cut that little bit off. That's it. Just to get it out the way. Right, so that becomes the middle. So it's like this. Concertina it down one way and concertina it down the other. I might have it the wrong way. And then, oh look, that's got a massive. It did on the other one I did. Right. Why that? Why is this more than it should be? Mind you, I could cut that off because it wouldn't make any difference whatsoever if I did cut that off. Because it's the bends this side. Yeah, the bends, there's 2 bends actually involved, so they're both that size. I could actually cut that off, which I might do with a scoreboard, with a cutter rather than a scoreboard. Right, so okay, so that would lay, yeah, that's it, that's correct, yes. I've got the join at the bottom, you can have the join at the top, and this is what, yeah, so you've got the choice of having the join at the bottom or the join at the top, so that's the top. I think I'll have the, yeah, because I'm going to put a pocket on the side. So it doesn't matter, but I'm going to get rid of that if I can. This one will do it the most accurate, or I'm able to use it the most accurate perhaps. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to have to do now. Do what I didn't want to do, and that was cut it with some scissors. I don't want to cut it with scissors. No, I don't want to. No. But it's not too bad, is it? In fact, we could get a sponge. I'm gonna. You don't have to do any of this if you do it right in the first place. Yeah, if you get that accurate, because you might be able to do it by hand without doing all this. I'll get that out of the way and just do this. There you go. So that's a, all it is a sponge sander. Right, so. Right, okay, so I'm going to make some adjustments now. Right, that was handy, it's my oval one, so I might use my oval. So pockets, I'm going to do a pocket at the top here. Yep, here, like this. So usually I'd use a round one. You don't have to do this at all, you can leave them, obviously. Yep. And then this one here, in the middle somewhere here, I'm going to make a, oh, get that out of the way first. I'm going to wonder what these are, aren't I? When I go and, if I make anything with them, I'm going to say, why is that weird shaped? Oh yeah, and I'll probably say, oh yeah, it's the oval. Yeah, because it's fun to make things with these. Quite nice, that oval one, isn't it? Ovals are very useful, I found out, because obviously I did my video. It's actually happening right now, what it was. It's just come out. Right, so now you've got those three to keep for something else. I don't know, yeah, patterns and all sorts. And then you've got to, you don't have to. Then you've got to. Then you must, it's essential, not really. You can glue them. It's essentially, if you want to do it like this, okay, this pattern actually goes in the middle. You've only got, all you've got on the outside is that, unless you could obviously do it the other way round and leave the plain bit in the middle, but because it looks like journaling, I'm going to leave it. So yeah, well, imagine glue it along there and then perhaps there on the opposite side of where your thumb notch is. Okay, so like this, and then you can get a cloth, which I can't do where my new glue cloth is, and just come along like this, or bone folder it. In fact, where's my little thing? It's here. I don't remember why I've got two of these, don't know where the other one is. And do that to get the, spread the glue a bit. Okay. And then, what's happening now? Have I done it wrong? No, come on, I haven't, have I? No. And then you open it up, and opposite to this, glue down here. And across here. and then you can glue cloth it or bone folder it where it's glued to make it sure it's done. And then it's the third one, so again opposite, glue down the side and the and then you can so ooh, I don't know if let's have a look if it's all done. Yeah, so then you've got those 3 pockets with a pretty design inside, or you can obviously do it the other way. You can turn it inside out and do it the other way, so you've got that on the inside. But I think, would that be on the outside then? It might be. You'd have to decorate it perhaps. Look at this here, it's not very before you do all that, you should actually do all the so it looks neat. I don't think it matters, it's junk journal perfect, and that's fine, isn't it? Sounded like somebody was here, but nobody was here. Right. My daughter was supposed to be walking down today and bringing the grandkids and the dog. No, she's not doing it because the kids will moan apparently. Only because of the walking, not because they're coming to see me, hopefully. Right, so now I'm going to get this is what I like to do. A piece, you don't have to do this bit, you could leave it like this, which is fine because it's all glued, but I like to do this bit. Okay, I'm going to get a piece of paper. About that one. One might do. I like this. I need one. All I need is 1.25 inches by 5 inches. Here's a little one. Right. And here's my really cheap little one. Okay, so I'm scoring it 1 inch, and I'm going to score 1/4 inch. And then I'm going to, and in fact I'm scoring every 1/4 inch. So I'm going to leave 1/4 inch in the middle. I think that's, oh, I don't know, it might be okay. Right. So the 1/4 inch in the middle is for this actual spine. So I'm going to fold that. So it looks like, so it's got a little thing like this. See that got a little flat bit where the 1/4 inch is across. And then I'm going to just fold the other ones up. I don't know why, I don't know if this is correct because I've only looked at my previous video once. Right, so looks correct, yeah? No, yeah. Oh, that's, yeah. Right. I'm gluing this bit here, not that bit in the middle there, or any of the middle bit, just the edge of both. None of the middle 3 panels. Yeah, so I've glued the edge, not any of the middle 3 panels, just the edge. Okay, and then I'm going to put that on there. Okay, I'll just move it down a bit because it seems to be. I'm going to make sure that looks even both sides. Even Stevens. Right. Yeah, I like it when it does that. Right, so we're going to get the getting this. Yeah, we're going to make sure that is glued all down that side, just that bit there. So you've got that bit and the middle bit free of glue. Then it works like out of it, and it looks like a little book inside. Yeah, a little book thing. Look, book thing. That's what books do. Love that. Right, so then you can grab. Oh dear, it's upside down. You can grab anything. I mean, you could have inked that up for anything, couldn't you? Really? Yeah. Whether I could get rid of this. I'm going to have a quick look. I was just going to see what scraps I've got that I can make into a panel. This is a 6x6 paper actually, so I could use that. That's a flowery one, isn't it? Right, just scoring it to 1/2 inch on that side. Scoring at 1/2 inch on that side that you could put anywhere, yeah. I have to put like that or like. Okay, so you could put you can either glue it there and put it on here, or glue it around there and put it on there. I don't know what look, because it's got quite a pretty pattern. I'm thinking about the idea. No, I'm going to glue it there. But first of all, I'm thinking about putting a stencil. If I've got anything, oh, I have got loads of handy ones. What's that for? Oh, there's a yellow one. Da, da, da. Very lightly. I'm just going to put something very lightly over this to disguise the fact it's a... Oh, what's that there? Oh, what, I've got that on there. I'll leave it like that. I might leave it like that. Looks like a flower, but I think it's actually something spilt on it, or... Yeah. Weird. It's not even matching that, so it's nothing to do with that. Well, so I'm going to glue this. So you've got the choice of where you put your panel. It's a very popular word today, isn't it? Panel. You put your panel. You can put it over there like this. And glue it against that, yeah. And that should glue. Oh no, have I got that slightly got to make sure it closes without it catching on anything. Yeah, so then you've got a nice little pull out there, and a nice pretty thing there. Pocket here. Oh yeah, one of those little envelopes. So I'm going to add this little envelope. That's cute, that little envelope. I've even coloured it in because it had single sided paper, and then I'm going to colour it in here. Yeah. Might not actually send it off. I might actually send it off with my own paper. Yeah. So this is the like a. Yeah, so I can put that in there. It doesn't matter if things are sticking out the side, so that's why I've done it like that. So I've done a tuck spot. I don't think it matters if you've got things poking out that way. But you can't really have them poking in this way because of the crease. Yeah, so you've got a nice little thing there, yeah. Or I could round the corners here, couldn't I? So I've got this, another corner rounder I've got. I love this. I think that's the first corner rounder I ever got. Not this one, but the one I had. I broke that on, I think I broke it on video actually. Or did I? It was, I know I broke my 1-inch punch on video. Right, so you've got that and you've got that. And then you can make one of those little, how big would you need it? That is 3 inches, so three and a half max, I think. So I've got the last one. I'm just gonna move these out there a sec. I've got the last one here, last page here, could be completely journaling. And I was thinking if you put a word on to start or finish, I like that down there actually. You could put lines on it if you like, obviously, and things like that. Using a ruler or stencil. I've got rulers and stencils. Yeah, I think for speed I'll leave it. Okay. And then you could add these little words we made the other day. These are brilliant. Yeah, I'm getting the ones, of course, that I haven't finished. Well, that's. Did I put sunshine on that one? I did, didn't I? No, I didn't. Sunshine. No. Sunshine, yeah. So you could put that on there or here or somewhere. Dream, that's a nice one. They're all nice, actually. Sunshine I did actually on the video, didn't I? Oh, and I did, oh no, I did it around the edge. I was going to say, I thought I did 2 lines. Right, so you could put them on place. Oh, that looked nice there. You like it. You can obviously decorate it more than this. This is very simple. Dream. Well, it's already got decoration sort of on the envelope, hasn't it? Avocado dyed. Yeah, that's the oval I've used for these and those as well. And let's try and use one of those. Create. Yeah, I've got a habit of not putting away my scoreboard. There you go. Right, so then you can put things inside your pocket. Or yeah, that looks really nice, doesn't it, when you open it up? Okay, so I'm going to do a quick flip through what I've got so far. It's taken me till evening, so I've done that with sunshine, and then you've got there. And obviously I'm going to show you how to make an envelope for it all to go in. Okay, you don't have to watch that, but what you might like to know. I've got this. Yeah, obviously I've just done that one. And I've got that. Got the these are actually made out of cake box. Let me show you the box. You like the cakes. I love these. It's my favourite. Favourite. Love them. Right, so we finished them ages ago. But I saved the box. And I thought, why have I saved the box? Now I know. Right, so these are all made out of that box actually. Yeah, all of them. And I forgot, guess what I did? I forgot to put, I've got to turn it round, so I've actually had to put two sides on that. I am terrible for doing that, you know. This is not the first time I've done it. I did it earlier and oh, yeah, see, that's right, yeah. So there's that swap. So it's all there. Right, so then I'm going to make you an envelope now. So, right, it was actually going to be 4 inches by 12, but it's got to be, I think it's got to be wider because of the size of it. I've made things that stick out, you see, here. So I think, yeah, I think that I'm going to make it at, I'm going to score it at, so that's 5 inches there. I'm going to score it at 4 5/8 and 3/8. That should be good, shouldn't it? And then I think it's 2 inches, and then 8 1/8. I think that's right. And that should accommodate it because it's got this at the top. If yours hasn't got that at the top, you could probably get away with a small one, which I've tried. That is too small. I can make another envelope out of that anyway. It's going to be like that. Yeah, I'm hoping that that fits and becomes, oh no, it's too short. That's not right, come on. Oh, hold on. I'm going to have it there. Oh, I can have it a bit more. Yeah. Right, I'm going to make that at, let's have a look. 6 should be right, shouldn't it? Somewhere like that. Did I do it before? Yeah, so this is going to look, yeah, it's going to look great, isn't it? Yeah. 6. Oh, and if you could do that, if you want to, if you've got something that's a bit too short, yeah, so this isn't one of those things, isn't it? So I make the mistakes so you don't have to. Right, so I've got that. Oh no, so if that was too, let's have a go. I'm going to have a go at this. It's right now. But if that was too, if you've got something like this and it's too short, there's no reason why you can't add something pretty on there. In a matching colour perhaps. I'm going to make this and I'm going to see if it is too short, I'm going to do that. Yeah, right, I'm going to leave that there as it is, yeah? I'm going to get my this, because these do iron these out, these creases, you know, they're very good for that. And then you turn it over and iron it out on this side. Let's see if I can still see it. It's barely there. Yeah, it's barely there, it's great, isn't it, that? Yeah, they're very good for that. They do iron out them little, because you have them little bumps. They iron out the little bumps. Yep, so I've done it again. I said I have got, yeah, because it is quite big and it does need possibly more. and cut that off there. I wonder if we've got any plain pink. Plain pink would look great, or plain that, because I've got that on there, haven't I? To put on the... Oh, I'm excited now. Oh, what a mistake. What a wonderful mistake. Could also and add a bit on there if you want as well, couldn't you? Instead of, as well as... Oh yeah, look at that. Right, I'm going to put that in there and have a look, because obviously I'm going to round the corners and everything if I need to. Okay. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm going to add some anyway. Like that. Yeah, that will accommodate that. If I glue that down, that will accommodate that, because I can figure it's a bit of room in there. That's what you need, just a little bit of room. Okay, and then I'm going to add. Oh, that'd be great, won't it? Let me see if I can find something. I know what I'm going to do it with. Yeah, instead of pausing it, I switched it off. So I was thinking this. Yeah, I'm going to cut that with some fancy scissors, I think. That's what I'm going to do. And put that underneath. Yeah. So whichever ones I choose are the ones I've got to use. So these ones. Right, so these are the kids. Oh, not really that shape. It looks a bit too irregular to be that shape. Oh, they are. I'm going to try and cut these straight. Right, I can't find any of the scissors that I want, but I'm going to just do a little pattern here with these. I should have done this in the first place, shouldn't I? Oh well. I'm trying not to so you can do that better. If you're trying to cut off a little bit, they don't work, those scissors. Just eat your paper. I say I'm going to eat that paper. Right, there we go. So let's see how long we need. I'm going to put this on about an inch and a quarter. Yeah, it's just as long as that now. Yeah, I'll do it about an inch and a quarter, I think. Yeah, you could do any of this. This is paper I bought. You could do that easily with watercolours. I don't tell you, yeah, you're not supposed to know that, I suppose. Let's see how big that is. That is, I would say 4, I'd say, I'm going to make it a bit longer than 4 inches, just in case. Oh, fringes. Fringes. Right. Oh. Okay, that's the inch and, oh dear, do you think I ought to do it a little bit? So we've got the whole design on. Thinking about the whole design, and obviously I can put it in the middle of wherever. I've got no choice if it's at one end. Right, so what I did was got the whole design in, so that can be in the middle. Yeah. So right, yeah, doesn't that look nice now? Yeah. So then I can just cut off either cut it off at the edge or something, couldn't I? Then make sure it's, yeah, I think I'm going to get all the butterflies on. It's about, yeah, 3/4 of an inch I'm putting on the up there inside. So 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, so I'm making sure, let's make sure it's straight along here, so that's equal. Okay, then it doesn't really matter too much. Oh dear, it says I'm moving it. Right, wait a minute. There you go. There. And about the same on each side, then you know that it's in the middle, don't you? There we go, so that's about right, isn't it? Right, there's those little scissors I had, yes, I'm going to cut them off, not going to cut the scissors off, I'm going to cut this off. Try and cut the scissors off, but I don't think it'll be very easily done. It's like that scissors, paper, rock and scissors, paper and rock game, isn't it? When you've got scissors, you can't cut the scissors. There we go. Yeah, so I think that's quite. I thought, oh, I was making a bit more pink than that. Never mind. Yeah, so now I've got a beautiful butterfly design as well. Yeah, on my thing. I was thinking about putting that inside. If that'd be better inside than out. It might give a little bit more room if I'm folding those flaps inside. I mean, I think it gives that little tiny bit more room, doesn't it? Make sure we're straight. Okay. Oh, getting off onto it. Oh. Not supposed to be getting it inside. No way. Let's get it off there. And glue on our fingers, yeah. Get the glue cloths and do this. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? I mean, you can add a bit to this if you want as well, couldn't you? Not the butterfly though, because the butterflies would be upside down. Unfortunately. That's the trouble. Right, I was really interrupted there by the files needing deleted. Oh, look at this here. You can see that slightly there. I think I need my, definitely need my Tim Holtz scissors. I don't know where they are. I've got 3 pairs and I used, because I've got 3 pairs, obviously I'm thinking, oh, I've got 3 pairs. I don't need to look after them all. That's what I'm thinking. But if I only had 1 pair, I'd be anxious to find out where it was all the time. Why have I done that? Got 3 pairs, so I'd know where at least 1 was. Yeah, right. Well, there might be in the pockets of some of my things, but bags, but I don't know. Right, so this hopefully has been, after all that time away, it's been now. There we go. Right, oh dear. That should fit in, yeah. I was thinking, what can I do? I could do a closure as well. Yeah. Or my usual ribbon might do it. Yeah. It's all ravelled, look, isn't it? Ravel. Right, so I'm going to try and let's see if I think that'll be enough, won't it? If I get it up to there. I said I should have me fabric scissors that I'd cut my ribbon with, and they're not in there. That actually works, so that's good. I was just thinking I could perhaps just tie a bow here, a bit further up that way, so it all goes. So I tie it back here. Yeah, we could fasten it down and put something on top of it, just to make it all flat. It's a presentation bow, isn't it? So you do it, wrap it around like that. I never tie a bow the other way now. There you go, so that's... So, I mean, you must know how to tie the bow, because it's been shown so many times. Instead of putting it that way, you put it that way. Show you again. Let me show you when the moment where it all happens. Let me show you. Like, so obviously you put a loop there, and then instead of putting it this way, what you normally do, you put it round the back and then through the front. See, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy when you know how, isn't it? And that should stay on there like that. That's a presentation bow. Okay, actually if you tied it the other way, you would get a bow that went this way. It doesn't matter, you get those at that end and the bow bits at this end. Yeah, so there you go. That's my little thing today. You can do a different closure if you've got a bit more room, if you haven't torn it off, or your scissors. You haven't used those scissors like I did. Yeah, they really chewed it up, didn't they? But I'd say it's because I'm not using them in the right If I was using them a bit further down, I think they would cut. But I was trying to cut them at the edge, wasn't I? I'm going to have a quick go. If I cut them here, not these are very bad. If I cut them there, that cut them, see, they work. And now I could put it on. Now I can get one of them little butterfly things and put it on there. Yeah, but because I was cutting on the edge, it didn't work, that's why. Yeah, as you can see. And then I did that little pattern with my own scissors, which has worked. And I didn't have to use my Tim Holtz one, so I'm fine. Yeah. Okay then, I do hope you like my little idea today. I was originally inspired. It was originally inspired by Septeria 18 a while back, but a lot of things have changed. I don't know what I can't remember what she did originally. Anyway, that's your little thing, and then I do hope you like. Hope you'd like to give me a thumbs up. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much. That is for too long, but I think it matches it so well. I could actually cut it down and then perhaps do some something else around one edge or something, or find the pen that did it. Or oh, it's paint. It's paint, that is. It's paint that did that. Yeah, but that's fine in there, isn't it? It matches it really well. And obviously you've got these as well. Oh yeah, I didn't explain, did I, to get them in the middle. It's easy to do though, because obviously you want it so it goes there, rather than, even if you it's the wrong size, you need to make sure that will go there. You just put it in there and make sure it would be able to be there. So you just pull it out a bit and then fix this on. Okay, that's how you do those. And what did I do wrong? I did something stupid. Was it this? No. Oh, I think I joined. Oh yeah, I tried to glue that onto there. Yeah, when I was doing it. Yeah, so that will go. See, that will go like that, but it would also go like that. And then your journaling space at the back. Okay, I think that's quite good actually. It works quite well. Imagine, you've got imagine, sunshine, dream, create, and then calm. Yeah, it's sort of like calm at the end, because it's like you're all calm because of all the stuff you've been doing. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful, 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 adorable. Yeah, so what I did was, if you remember, with a ribbon, oh, how long is the ribbon? It is 18 plus 22 inches. That's all seems to be the norm, really, 22 inches. And then when you tie it, make sure it's tight. If you want to tie it over this bit here, you make sure that obviously that bit's longer, and it's about even when it's there. Okay. Thank you so much for watching me today and being patient with my. I mean, it does hopefully, if you come across a mistake, I mean, look at what now. I wouldn't have done that. I would have just left it plain. Yeah, and how boring would that be? Yeah, that's it. So that's fine. Oh, it's there. I say, where's the thing? So that is about 100 times prettier now, isn't it, than what it was before. So you can do that. And also I had to move it. Yeah, so I realised that. I realised using them at the edge as well, them scissors at the edge, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, okay then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.